Okay, he's into arson. A little bit culty. This has zero twist. Yes, yes, yes. Medieval fair ending. Sorry, this isn't qualifying. I'll definitely download this. That's what I was asking for, but it's too late. It's not looking good. This is so Melfest. Norwegians, I'm sorry. Hey Eurovision fans, today I'm checking out the 9 songs from MGP, that's Norway's national final. I'm going to listen and react and see, is there something that can get Norway their 8th qualification in a row? So, let's kiki. Hi, my name is Tom, I'm an Irish Eurovision analyst and you can find all of this stuff on my Eurovision channel. So very sad to see this new format of MGP. There's only going to be a final, no semi-finals this year. We've gone from 18 songs down to 10 and then unfortunately one of the songs is pulled out as well. Angelina Jordan had to pull out because of the wildfires in Los Angeles. So in the end we have 9 songs in total in the final. I've had zero spoilers for any of these songs, but I have heard general groaning and disappointing from the community this year that they're not huge fans of MGP. Don't worry, I am an MGP super stan. It's usually my favorite national final every single year. My national final winners from last year and the year before both came from MGP. Can they make it 3 years in a row? We're gonna find out. So yeah, if I don't like it, then maybe I think it's time to start panicking for Norway. Funny enough, we've already had 2 Norwegian pop songs this year. We have Emmy in Ireland's Eurosong, and then also we have Kafsika in Greece, which isn't Norwegian at all, but to me it sounds like the most quintessentially Norwegian song. I've already got my fix of Norway. Before we start, don't forget I just published my semi-final allocation analysis, super deep dive into everything you need to know about the semi-final draw. Go check that out after this video. Watch this video in totality, then watch that, and then just go on a big binge for 3-4 hours. Okay, first up is Bobbysocks. So of course we know that Bobbysocks won the contest before in 1985 with Lorde Svinge, Elizabeth Andreasen and Hannah Krogh. I don't know how to say Krogh's surname, sorry. They've written the song themselves. Obviously Elizabeth has been to the contest 4 frickin' times. She's the Valentina Minetta of Norway. She came second in 1996, I think, to The Voice. She won. She did a duet as well in 94. As always, I'll leave as much of the original audio and visuals in as I'm allowed to. If I have to make any changes, I'll put the original up onto my Patreon. Wanna know my secret bang? Ooh. Ooh. That's a very Christian pop beginning. I'm seeing them in a church. A little bit culty, but it's only the beginning. Oh no, it's not a cult. It's like a jazzy 80s thing. Is this Schlager? Does this fall into the Schlager category? It sounds like they found a song from the 80s Eurovision in like a secret vault. It's very 80s, which could be nice for some people. Pure 80s Eurovision. Lyrically, it's not reinventing the wheel. It's a wheel from the 80s. It's fine, I'm just kidding. I'm sure they're going to be giving us like Schlager camp, glitz and like sparkly costumes. It's going to be very Melodi Festivalen. I don't know, it depends what Norway wants this year. This is super dated, but it's I think it's self-aware that it's dated. It's purposefully giving you a slice of nostalgia. I think this would struggle to qualify because it's very, very, very uncontemporary. There are people who do nostalgia with a contemporary twist. This has zero twist. I have to learn how to say the other lady's name. Hannah Krogh. I think older generation were like this. Anyone who loves the old Eurovisions of the 80s and 90s. Like, it's a solid song. It's a song that would have been top 5 in Eurovision 86. It's just 40 years too late, that's all. Classic key change. This is so Melfest. Which is a tiny bit worrying as well because it doesn't really feel Norwegian to me. It feels hyper Swedish. I feel like as well, is there a jury voting in MGP? I feel like if there is a jury, they'll be afraid to rank this low because they're kind of like Eurovision royalty. So I think that's going to kind of do okay just by name merit as well. It's a fine song, but I don't think Norway should pick that unless they want to break their qualification streak. Next up is Kyle Alessandro. Has he been in before? Was he the umami guy? No. Anyway, he's written the song with Adam Woods, who I know from Melodi Festivalen. Speak of the devil, he's been in Melodi Festivalen twice, I think. So this is Kyle saying lighter, and I think we have a lyric video. I'll show it if he allows me to. Wanna know my secret bang? Ooh. Oh, he's wearing armor. Oh, I like this beginning. This feels like Norwegian pop to me. And I like the style of the armor, it's very intriguing. Is he going on a crusade? Is he going to the fair? Okay. That's a lot of walking. He got his steps in for the day. Okay, he's into arson. Oh, it really is about arson. Okay. I'm alright with that. I think there's workable. This is why I love Norwegian production. They always build layers and they ramp up, and the second verse is different. This is why it's such a sweet spot for MGP. The song construction is really, really good. I feel like this has got something. I feel I could work with this and qualify this. I'm not saying I'm an artistic director. It's qualifiable. I want him to pull out a big sword now. Go full, like, cosplay. I think this has got... He can do some like cool dance moves here. Staging has to be on point. I think this is qualifiable. This bit's lovely. That second layer, of course. Okay, give me something fresh. Okay, he is doing a dance break. That is a medieval fair dance break. Oh, I'm into it. Go full on cosplay medieval fair, and I'm sold. Vocals sound nice. We love an arson song in Eurovision. Fresh theme. Maybe he's gonna be giving a little bit of Joan of Arc, you know? Nothing can burn me now. Fucking sad. Yeah, I like this. I'll definitely download this. Yes, babe. Yes, yes, yes. Medieval fair ending. Yes, I really like that. It's, for me, it's a Norwegian production. I just feel, you see me in so many other songs saying it's just the same third over and over and over again. And Norway don't do that. They're much better at knowing we need to construct the song. They're very Eurovision conscious when they write. They don't always get it. That, for me, is like the Norwegian production style. Really, really great. I've already got one option now. Everyone's saying this is the worst thing ever. Anyway, we've got 7 songs left. Ladybug are saying Hot as Hell in Paradise, which is a slightly suspicious title. It does have Anders Retov on the writing team, who we know from Melodi Festival. Ladybug, wanna know my secret bang? I'm glad. Hopefully we're getting rock now, because we usually get a little bit of rock in Norway, which I like, kind of pop rock. Wow, those legs are amazing. Giving a circus theme in the videos, spinning on the circle with the snake. A little bit of Circus X maybe. Nice first verse. Let's go. That's pretty decent. Would I download that? I need to hear more. It's not a definite yes, like the last song was. The beat reminds me of Ace of Base from Sweden, which I think is the 90s. That bit's nice as well. See, this again, it's just good song, and I know this is probably written by some Swedes as well, but this is a nice, bubbly, energetic, nostalgic feel. I am getting a lot of Ace of Base in the beat, not in her vocal. Her vocal doesn't sound like anyone familiar. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I don't feel like it's gonna win, or that it should win, maybe. Wonder what she's like now. Is she an unknown quantity? Ladybug, she doesn't have a hyperlink. Is she gonna be a mystery person who could sink or swim? It's hot as hell in paradise. Okay, the lyric makes sense. I don't think I've heard that line before either. Yeah, it's fine. It's pretty decent, okay to sit through. I don't think it's gonna be my top though. I'd say this is my number 2 so far. I put it above Joyful. Yeah, I feel that's pretty decent. I think she's going to have to bring some pretty cool staging, go into that circus theme, give us something really, really fun, but then still holding on to the vocals as well. And then, you know, maybe that could elevate a bit. Next up is LLL singing Parasite. This is written by Ben Adams. Have we got any songs by Gåte this year? It doesn't look like we do. That's a real shame. So, no Gåte this year, but we do have Ben. He's also written with Nora Al Jabri, who is a new name to me. She's a Norwegian singer. Has she been in the contest before? I'm not sure. And then Ollie Åkras. I don't recognize him either. And the song Parasite's got a cool title. I think they're a girl group, are they? Okay, this is LLL. Wanna know my secret bang? That's an unusual voice. Ooh, nice pacey beat. A lot of energy. I can kind of hear Ben's fingerprint in this a little bit. That kind of like electronic feel. Electropop. Okay. Okay, let's bring in lots of Parasite metaphors now. Sucking their blood. Liver flukes. Blood suck under my skin. Nice accompaniment there. Oh. That's risky. Does that work? It's dangerous. It's a little bit dangerous, which I like a little bit. I don't know how this would go qualifying. I feel it could kind of go either way. But the theme is cool. They could get very dark with the theme, very theatrical, big costumes, cool colors, greens and purples. And that can really make it pop. It's not an obvious qualifier by the song though. Okay, we're going to the bridge again. Okay, the pop drop is the key point for me. The verses are fine. Let's go again. That bit's fine. It's kind of edgy, a bit different. And then I think it could be interesting. It feels kind of borderline for me. It doesn't feel like an obvious yes. But I just think they got to go on with the staging, get a really, really fun theme. 3 male dancers sucking the life out of them and then fighting back. Okay, into a final pop drop. Yeah, I feel like this one's risky. It's up to them now to sell it. They're going to go on MGP stage, sell the concept to us. This song is not a winner on its own. Girl group is interesting though. I'm assuming they're a girl group. We really don't get that many. The last one I remember is Loco Loco from Serbia in 2020 and 21. And then we also had, for Netherlands, Ogene, I think, who qualified. I think they did pretty well in the jury. I'm trying to think any other girl groups apart from that. It's really, really, really rare. So it's an interesting concept. Okay, next up is Nataleen. She's playing The Game. It's written by her, Julia Ågard, who I don't recognize. I don't recognize any of the writers. She's giving us Katniss Everdeen Hunger Games poster. Wanna know my secret bang? If she gives me a Hunger Games song, I'm into that. Is this gonna turn into Nordic pop? I do want my Norse pop this year. We usually get 1 Norse pop song per year minimum. Okay. Oh, no, that's not good. That countdown wasn't good. Yeah, I think this is the Norse pop song. It reminds me a little bit of Oda, the Hammer of Thor. It's a bit on the generic side though. It's not. One of my favorite Norse pop songs is Wings. Fabulous song. Where she was in that nest. I can't remember the name of the singer. This isn't as good as that. And Hammer of Thor obviously was a Norse pop song as well. Yeah, this is a little bit more generic. The countdown doesn't work. It doesn't work. Yeah, it's super generic. And the lyrics are pretty generic as well. Let's give the chorus another go. I like the energy of it. I love a Norse pop song. Even for me, I'm not even thinking I'm going to download this, so that's a bad sign. If Tom doesn't want to download your Norse pop song, no bueno. Inte godt. Is that no good in Norwegian? I'm ready for this to be over. It just feels very predictable. Okay, key change. Big note. Okay, if she can hit that note, that's going to be impressive. Maria Moan, Fly. It wasn't called Wings, it was called Fly. That's a real great Norse pop song. Yeah, that just didn't work. Okay, never mind. Next is Nora Jabri. And she's got a hyperlink. Oh, okay, stop a second. Interesting. She wrote LLL's song, so she's up against her own song. That would suck. That would suck if they were the top 2. Her song is called Sulale. She's not a writer on it. So is Ovi Jakobsen. I didn't realize that Ovi. That's Ovi from Romania 2010. I didn't realize he had a Norwegian connection. No way. He rose to fame in Norway in 2006 when he took part in MGP 2006. I did not know that he had a Norwegian past. That is new to me. Okay, so that's super interesting. You learn something new every day. And then Nora's written it as well, and Emma Louise Gale, who I don't know. Okay, interesting. Want to know my secret bang? Or Sulale. And it's got a little bit of a Middle Eastern feel. Does she have Middle Eastern roots? I guess actually from her name is Al Jabri. Okay. Something a little bit different from everything we've had so far. Maybe she's got some Lebanese roots or something. Or Egyptian. Okay. The chorus sounds very minimalist. Too minimalist, I think. I want a little bit more happening. Maybe it's just the first chorus. Let's look up Sulale. Let's look up Arabic. I can't find it. The meaning. I like the concept of a like Norwegian Middle Eastern fusion, but this is just a little bit boring. It's just not enough going on, and it sounds like all the production's been hoovered up. No, it sounds really bare. The instrumentation needs to be louder. I think it needs a back production. This is better. That's much better. But it's quite late, isn't it? We've got a minute left. And then that beat coming in. That's what I was asking for, but it's too late. Because most people have checked out after 2 minutes. Yeah, we should have had that beat. First chorus may be quiet. Second chorus, bring in the beat, and then have the chorus with that, what we just had. This is great now. Now I feel the energy. And I feel the spirit. Lovely vocals. Yeah, love that kind of like tribal singing. Beautiful. Really great ending. Way too weak in the first 2 minutes. Great last minute. So that's really, 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 really disappointing. I didn't realize, but she came second in MGP in 2012. That was before I started watching national finals. I got into national finals around 2016. And I didn't cover all of them at the start. I used to just focus on Melodi Festival. That was my gateway drug. She lost to 2G, who ended up qualifying and then coming last in the final. I thought it was a great song, Stay, from 2G. Okay, so cool. Nora has been in the contest before, so she's got that experience. Next up is Sondrey singing Vagabond. I think I know Sondrey. Wasn't he in the contest before? He was one of the automatic qualifiers, wasn't he? Yeah, I think it was automatic qualifier in 2020. Sondrey, Vagabond, Wanna Know My Secret Bank. Very cool cover here of him looking mysterious in front of some cranes. Okay, lyrics sound great at the start, but if the song is good, I won't care. Oh, I feel a little bit of optimism sinking away. Come on, Sondrey. Okay. Okay, this is a very long build-up. Come on, Sondrey, let it pay me up. It feels similar to his last song. Similar vibe. Nah. I don't think that's gonna make it. I'm imagining he's dancing now. This just fits mid-table. Nah, it's not enough. It's mid-table. I don't think this will qualify either. Yes, I've checked out already. Because I think we're gonna get 3 of those. And this is the second one. So I've got 2 minutes of predictability left. Yeah. Sorry, this isn't qualifying. Vagabond's a cool title, but the song isn't cool. It just sounds... I put it in the same category as the game. It's just very generic lyrics, very generic sound. I've heard all this before, but the new melody isn't good. No. I can't pick out anything in this song. Okay, ready for it to be over. Let's just wait it out. That vocoded voice is... it's fine. Okay, next up is Tone Damli, and she's saying the last song. I recognize her name. Was she also an automatic qualifier in 2020? She's been in Melodi Festival in 2013. She was in 2020. She was in that year where like some people got into the final automatically, and then Attention ended up winning. Attention was a great song. She's a jury on Norwegian Idol. Song is called Last Song, Wanna Know My Secret Bank. I don't remember her song in 2020 at all. Okay, little bit of Dua Lipa vibes. Music video is cute. Her going on the piss. Centrum tack. Take us to the center, please. I can practice my Norwegian. This is also sounding very generic. Okay, I do see what people are saying about this national final. This sounds like a more modern version of what Bobbysocks are doing. It's like, oh, this is a bit harsh, a little bit mother-daughter from the same family, writing similar songs but from different generations. I don't think this will qualify either. I think we'd really struggle. It's in that dated sound that we got from Iceland last year. And these songs can be great if they got a strong melody. That melody wasn't strong enough. Yeah, I do understand the worry for Norway, because I'm really only seeing 1, maybe 2 viable options. And if those people fail in their performances, it's not looking good. Then again, those people might elevate and then it's fine. The thing is, if you're gonna do like a girls going out song, which is absolutely fine, look at someone like Party Voice. That's a fabulous schlager, fun, let's go out and party, really great melody, fantastic energy. That's how you do it. This is just weaker version of Party Voice, much, much weaker. Like, it's a super similar theme. I wonder, will she have a bit of sway now because she's a judge on Idol? Like, does she get some like starting points? Yeah, it's super predictable. Some people like this, definitely. I'm not saying it won't be liked, but I'm looking at its potential success and I can't see it. You know, why would Scared of Heights flop and then this would do really well? This is a little bit stronger than Scared of Heights, but not that much more. Yeah, if you want a really good song in that kind of style, check out Party Voice. I can't remember the name. Jessica Anderson. Check that out. That's how you do that type of song. Okay, last but by no means least is Wig Wam, who I remember from... When did they represent Norway again? They've got a long Wikipedia page. 2005 with In My Dreams. Oh, do you know what? I'm confusing them with The Ark, so I don't know if I actually remember their song. I remember the name Wig Wam. I don't remember the song. I'm thinking of The Worrying Kind. Norwegians, I'm sorry. Don't disown me. I want to still be part of the Norway pop scene. Yes, anyway, they've won Melodi Grand Prix before. They've been to Eurovision. What place did they get? They qualified and came joint 9th with Denmark. Denmark coming 9th. What a year. And their song is called Human Fire. Did they enter again actually a couple of years later? Who was it who had the rock song Demolition? We are the Demolition or something? And they had like 100 people on stage and it was really badass. That was Ammunition in 2017 singing We Are the Wrecking Crew. I'm so off track. I'm sorry, Wig Wam. Don't know who you are. Wig Wam, Human Fire, One and Number Secret Bang. Okay, good to have a rock song. Bit of variety. Can Wig Wam save Norway? Oh yes! On top of the burning building, so epic. Okay, we've got some AI kids, a little bit creepy. Oh, we've got a lot of AI. Oh, they've been touched up as well. Okay, some striking imagery. The music videos look really cool. Him on that top of that building is cool. I wonder, is this alluding to the conflict in the Middle East? The song, it's fine. It's interesting because it's a different viewpoint and it's a different genre. The chorus didn't massively strike me. No. I was kind of hoping they would come with something a little bit stronger melody-wise. No, this is underwhelming. There's no other word for it. It's underwhelming. Okay, rock solo. Can it save the song? No. Okay, ease off on the AI imagery there, please. It feels like a little bit of a last gasp attempt. Maybe that's what the drowning woman is meant to represent. Nah, conceptually, I'm 100% into this. Execution, no. Nah, it's a shame, because if they had a really strong melody, I'd be very happy for them to go. Norway sending a rock song, 2nd year in a row. No song in Norwegian this year. Despite the fact they qualified, they came last. Maybe they're staying away from that. Also keep in mind that these songs were all selected by Stig Karlsson. There is a new Norwegian head of delegation this year, but Stig chose the songs before he left. Okay, I'm going to go into my deep analysis in my analysis video. I'm just going to do a quick summary here as well though. For me, the obvious one is Carl Alessandro. That's a standout. That seemed the most complete to me. Sounds like it could have some fun staging. So I really do hope that he can rise to the occasion. I do agree with the majority of people that this is pretty weak, particularly compared to the usually very high standard of MGP. I usually get like 4, 5, 6, 7 downloads a year. I think I might be lucky if I get 2 this year. So I understand people's general sadness that this is not a particularly strong year. It happens. And this is where the really strong delegations come through, where even in a weak year, they're still able to qualify, get that 8th qualification in a row. I'll go into more depth when I do my analysis video. What did you think? Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Tell me some stuff about these artists. Have they told you anything about the staging? If you have any insider information, let me know. I'll factor that into my analysis video. Thank you to Katie, Pal, and Valerie for supporting me on Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal. If you want to support the channel, I'll leave a QR code for you here. And of course, thank you to all my wonderful patrons for patronizing me from all around the world. On my Patreon, you get the original audio of videos when I get copyrighted. You can get some early releases. You can be in the credits, and you can support the channel and loads more other junk. Go check it out if you're a fan. But of course, thank you so much just for being here, and I've seen another national panel reaction video very soon. Goodbye.